MetaTrader4 winning strategy. This particular strategy is meant for MetaTrader4 and not MetaTrader5. You cannot use this on derived platform also. Before you take any trade, make sure you check Forex Factory or any news aggregator before you take any trade to see if there's any news concerning any pairs or currency you want to trade before you take your trade. It is important that you check, and if there's any pairs that has a news at that particular time or that will be coming up very soon, make sure you stay away from that pairs and trade other pair, since you have many alternatives to pick from. This is for MetaTrader4. This particular strategy can be used on MT4, and you can use this strategy to trade on the any pairs you want to trade. You can use it to trade on gold, you can use it to trade on silver, you can trade crypto with this like a Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Litecoin, and the rest. And these are some of the pairs I have on this particular broker: BTC Euro, BTC USD, ETH USD, ETH Euro, BCH USD, that's Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, the USD, and the like. So we have a lot of crypto to trade from this particular pair, and you can use on the US stocks also. You can trade Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google, eBay, as many stocks you want to trade. You can trade Microsoft with this particular strategy, as many as you want. This can be used on the indices too, like US 30, US Tech Cash, US 500, JP 225. It depends on what you have on your broker's platform. This is US 100. You can use it on spot oil also, like a Brent, WTI. Now, having said that, let's dive into today's tutorial. And this particular tutorial is meant for 1 minute time frame. This is good for scalping, and I'm going to show you how to use it on 1 minute for scalping and how to win with this particular MT4 indicators that have combined together these forex tools. Now let's move on. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. If this is the first time of coming across my channel, kindly make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a thumb up, and do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you'll be able to receive updates or alert each time I share another winning strategy. This is how I use this particular strategy, and I'm going to show you. I've combined few indicators together, like 3 indicators for this particular strategy. Now let me show you how to use it. The first thing you look out for, is this particular indicator here that shows us the period of MA and what the candle is doing on different time frame, from monthly to 1 second or 1 minute time frame. So once you confirm from this particular indicator that most of the time frames, this blue color, they are all blue, that means if all the color here are blue, or most of it are blue, then we will only consider or scalp in the direction of this particular trend. That means we will only take buy. Every sell signal generated will be neglected because it's not going to deliver. As you can see here, this do not deliver well because most of the time frame and the candles are actually blue, that is upward. So we are not going to take any trade or scalp against this particular trend. And number 2 indicator we have to consider is this indicator here from the indicator window. I named the indicator TFF indicator, so you can use this to combine with this particular indicator here. These two indicators will help you to scalp profitably. Now let me show you some examples. Now that I'm sure that this currency or these indices will definitely go up, so the only thing I'm going to do is to buy, and I'm not going to take any sell. So here is another buy opportunity at this particular point. Here I have the lime color above the orange color here for a buy. So this is the first buy, this is another buy, this is another buy, this is another buy, and here is another buy also at this particular point, in agreement with this indicator here at the indicator window. So this is to scalp and to get a quick pips out of the market. You are looking for 5 to 10 pips from this particular trade or this particular strategy. And let's check other pair and see how it works out. Now let's check gold. Here is a good example also. So the first thing you consider, as I said, is this. Most of the time frame are blue. This is a good buy signal, and here we are going to take a good buy. Here we have all the indicators in agreement here, so you take a buy. And if you want to trade and you want to be on the safer side, make sure this histogram, this lime color, is above 0.8 or below it before you take any trade. Either below or above is 0.8. It must be above plus 0.8 or minus 0.8 if you are not an aggressive scalper. But if you are an aggressive scalper, then you can use it. Once it's changed to lime color, we have the lime color either below or above, then you can take your trade. If you are a conservative trader, make sure you allow it to be above 0.8 for a buy and minus 0.8 for a sell before you take your trade. If you check this closely, the signal that was generated around here that did not deliver, I'm going to circle it right now. We have a lot of trade here, but when you check this particular point, this is within the range, this within the range, this within the range, until this particular one that broke out of the range that is between 0.8 and minus 0.8. So that broke out from this particular area before you take your trade. So this will prevent you from entering trade that is not going to deliver or go against you. It will minimize your loss if you allow it to break out from 0.8 or minus 0.8 before you take your trade. And here is a good sell signal, but we will not be able to determine if this was red then or blue. But if it remains blue, that means we will only take this particular trade here. And this is how to use this particular strategy. Make sure you combine the two indicators together to scalp profitably on 1 minute time frame. What this indicator will help us to do is to check what is happening in all the time frames, so that you don't have to change from one time frame to another. With this indicator, you can determine or know what is going on and determine what you want to do with your trade. Either you want to take a buy or a sell trade with this particular indicator. This second indicator, the second indicator is just an additional confirmation so that we know the precise point to place our trade. Now that we know that we are going to take only buy trade, then with this indicator we keep on opening more trade in the direction of this particular indicator. If there's anything you do not understand, just drop it in the comment box and I'm going to respond to it. You can join me on my Telegram group too. All the indicators I use for this particular MetaTrader4 winning strategy is in the video description. This particular strategy work well on 1 minute time frame, though you can use it on other time frame, but I've combined these forex tools for MetaTrader4 and to trade on the 1 minute time frame. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do so. Till I come your way again, make sure you follow money management when you are trading forex, because you can lose your capital if you will not follow money management. But with this particular indicator, you will be able to win more of your trade, and you'll be consistent if you follow the rule. Make sure most, if not all, the time frame here are blue for a buy and red for a sell. So if all the time frames are red, then you only take sell trade, sell signal that will be generated with this indicator. But if they are all blue, then you only take a buy trade and nothing more. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader, Joe, and bye for now.